What time is it? Entrepreneurship with Allijah time. Where all things entrepreneurship live and they thrive. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk strictly about time management. And this is a big one, guys, because it's something I personally have big issues with. If you ever find yourself missing a deadline, forgetting an appointment, or just in general, like just forgetting stuff and not remembering, having too much on your plate, this video is for you, my friend. It's for me, and it is also for you. I'm going to give you guys all the tools that I use and the systems that I have in place that are helping me currently to help you guys. And the good thing about this video, the little gem, is everything is 100% free. So all you have to do is listen and take my advice. If you wish, if you're having issues with your time management. So if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment below. And for the comment section, think about this. What time management systems or tools do you guys already have in place or you already utilize? Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? Let me know. I want to know about it. And I'm dropping the links below to my business Instagram, my personal Instagram page, and my business website. So follow ASAP. Okay? Stay tuned. Now, I mentioned I'm going to give you guys the tools that I use. Now, I know we don't have enough time in the day to even get our shit done, so I made this real simple and real easy for you guys. 3 tools that I use. 3 tools that will change your life for the better. Google Calendar, a planner, and just a system of grouping. So Google Calendar is a really fun tool, and the reason for this being is that it's different than the other softwares, the other calendar softwares that are out there as of now. So the reason for this being is what they do is they group your to-do list, but they group it not only for the day, they group it for the day, for the week, for the month, and I believe also for the year as well. So it really goes into depth. So you can really plan ahead of time and accordingly to what you need to do. Another cool thing about it is it doesn't just group your to-do list in general. It goes more in depth as what are your goals, what are your reminders, and what are your tasks. So that's the cool thing too, because it's not like everything on our to-do list is the same. They all have different subgroup and subgenres and subsections. So they really make sure that they're accommodating that and that you know everything that you need to be doing for the whole year in general. Another cool thing, let's say you're going to the gym at 2 p.m. If you put that in the calendar, what it will do is it will make that whole slot in the day like a gym icon, like a picture of a gym, and a really cool picture as well. It's like a cartoon picture, so it kind of motivates you more. It's more interactive. If you haven't already heard of it, 5 stars from me. This isn't a sponsored ad. It's something that I use on the regular. Go download it now. Google Calendars. Step 2 is a planner. This one is optional, my friends. You can do it if you'd like. Me, I'm just, I like to overly plan, and I'm just an organizer, so I like to have one calendar that's digital and one calendar that's more like physical, like old school, writing everything down. I already typically write everything down, so it's good for me to have this, like for example, when I'm at work or at school and I can't really be on my phone, I'll just take out my planner and I'll write what I need to have down. Or if I don't have access to my phone that day, vice versa, I always like to keep a backup of that calendar on my phone just in case I forget my planner. So if you like, pick up a planner. You can make a planner out of a notebook. You can pick one up really cheap, buy one on Amazon, pick one up in the 99-cent store, whatever. It's also a really good backup and a classic for keeping on time and keeping your schedule intact. Tool number 3, like I said, quick and easy. It's going to be my system of grouping. So it's similar to how Google Calendar does. And no, I didn't copy it for them. It's something that I've always sort of done, which is why I really took a liking when I found Google Calendars. So what this is similar to how Google Calendar groups by week and month and year, and by goals and tasks and reminders. I like to group even more in depth by category. So financials, health concerns, wants and desires, food related, bills related, etc. You get the picture. You categorize it and tailor it to your needs and your lifestyle and however that's going. But this is definitely for me the #1 system that helps me. And of course, I won't just set you on your way like that with all this new information, and you're probably a bit overwhelmed, and you probably don't know what to do with it, and you probably won't even follow it. I'm also going to give you a couple of tips, a little bit of guidance, a little bit of wisdom to help you adapt to this new lifestyle of being on time. Number 1 is track your time, create a time on it, okay? Recognize what you're doing in the day, recognize where most of your time is going, and that's where you begin. Number 2, you want to make sure you're setting a time limit for every task. You want to make sure you're being in control, okay, of what you're doing throughout the day. You don't want to be spending too much or too little of amount of time on things. You want to make sure everything's spaced out accordingly. You also want to make sure you have time for everything and time for yourself. Shoot to get more done in the morning, guys. Everyone heard this, the early bird, they get the worm. And this is a fact. When you wake up in the morning, you definitely have more time in the day. And that's the important thing. So if you can, and if you have the option to, opt to get things done in the morning. Next is delegate and outsource. It's okay if you can't do everything by yourself. And a lot of people can't. And I'm one of those people, okay? There are tons of resources, tons of places online, tons of businesses out there that you can pay to help get things done. And this is business related, this is house related, this is task related. There's TaskRabbit, there's Fiverr, there's tons of places. And if all else fails, which I'm sure everyone has, go reach out to a family member. I'm sure they'll help you, okay? Don't take on all the loads for yourself. Seek someone else out, seek a professional out who can actually get it done. Or just have someone help you out for free who's willing, or pay them a little just to help you, have some more time on your hands to get other things done that may be more important. This one is important, guys. Single task, don't multitask, okay? We all get caught up and we all are kind of proud to say, and it's not a bad thing, it is a good thing for people who are able to multitask. However, when you multitask, you tend not to be able to focus on one specific task. So you tend to not give your all, and you tend to slack at it, and the results may or may not be negative, So my advice, spend all your time on one task. This one, guys, helped me out a lot, and this one I forgot to remember. And this is 2 basically in 1. Include buffer times and include breaks, okay? You don't want to just have your schedule down packed one after the other. You need time to get to the places. You need bathroom breaks, you need food breaks. You want to be realistic when you're scheduling stuff, because you don't want to disappoint yourself. You don't want to set expectations that you can't reach. Again, set realistic expectations for yourself. So that's the last of the good tips and the good gems for the time management. So in the comment section below, guys, if your time management is already where it needs to be and you are rocking it, let me know what you're doing, because maybe it can help me out. And if it's not, still, let me know what's going on. Maybe I can help you out even more than I have if I did it. If you're liking this video and you love the tools that I'm giving to you guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, give me a good big thumbs up if you felt like anything in this video was useful and you love entrepreneurship with Allijah and you're a diehard entrepreneur. Share this video, guys. I can't thank you enough for the support that I've already gotten though, okay? So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I have some really good content coming up, and